She says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids.
Hi there, my name is Jordan Sharp and I'm sitting here in the Flying Star Cafe. I'm going to do a review on this place. The first thing I notice when I walk in the door is the giant menu with very expensive prices next to the food. It costs $10 for a breakfast burrito. Look at this breakfast burrito. It's huge. $10. Not only is it organic, but this is why it's $10.
They seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids.
And don't even get me started on the desserts. They are very, very appealing to the eye. And they smell delicious when you first walk in. You have to walk across a whole dessert counter before you can even order your food. So you have several desserts to look at, lots of prices to look at, lots of variety. Pondered over the prices. I was curious why they were so expensive, so I went up and asked the cashier what was up with the high prices in comparison to other restaurants. And what she was telling me is everything here is organic and it's all natural to the area, all local. She also said that all their food has to do with the season. For example, this month is October, so mainly the pumpkin month associated with pumpkins. So when I was walking up to go order what I wanted, walking past all those desserts, I couldn't help but to notice pumpkin cookies, pumpkin pie, pumpkin cheesecake, lots of desserts having to do with pumpkins, quite the variety. Now this looks delicious.
They seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like
Now when I bit into my delicious dessert, I could tell it was fresh and had just been made today. When I sat down after ordering my piece of pumpkin cheesecake, I looked around. I couldn't help but to notice it feels really homey. It's more of a home style with a modern twist on it. Lots of warm colors, gives you that cozy feeling.
they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids.
On my previous visits, I've ordered the creamy pasta, and what that comes with is baked mushrooms, little bacon bits, and lots of cream over a bunch of noodles. And it was really precise. It didn't have too much cream, too little cream. It was just right, just the right amount of bacon bits, and just the right amount of mushrooms. Everything was perfect. Now there was one item in this dish that didn't appeal to me that much. It was a sour tasting olive that they added to it. It just took away from the flavor of the meal. But another thing I'd like to discuss is some of the interior design of the building. Not only is it warm, but it has giant windows. You can see all downtown. You can see what's going on. Generally the nightlife here, there's a bunch of college kids outside running around, going to different restaurants, and lots of fun. They also support a lot of local art here. As you can see, they have different paintings for sale. Okay. Review conclusion. Even with a few little tweaks to some of the ingredients, I know this place is at its best. The desserts are amazing and the food hardly ever disappoints. Even being a little on the pricey side, the quality and culture overrules it. Obviously the price isn't too much of a problem since all locations are doing pretty well and staying pretty busy. Some of the cafe ratings on Yelp range from 3.5 to 4.5 stars, and I quote, "Large, open, comfortable seating area with free Wi-Fi, good for meetings with friends, family, or coworkers. or get some work done by yourself. End quote, by Lane V from Yelp. I suggest stopping by for dinner and dessert for quality food without having to dress into something fancy. All in all, a great local favorite for sure.